go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's on now. Um, yesterday we were talking about we read from Psalm 75 verse number 5, verse number 6. So if anybody has it, please read it to us. Psalm 75 verse 6. You got it? Okay. Jessica, where's your foot?
Okay.
Mary, you need to be here, Renee, you need to be here.
Okay.
Okay.
For promotion cometh near from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south.
Yesterday we began to look at this verse because this is the psalm and the verse that deals with what we are doing this week about promotion. Now, each person will do better in life if you know exactly where the area in which you're gifted. Okay. Just as you were gifted in cosmetics also. Don't think I don't know. Jessica is spearheading some new things in cosmetics, especially in, I think it is on how not to age too quickly.
The stem cells?
Yeah, with the stem cells. She's involved. Jessica is involved with the stem cells. And Victoria is gifted in leadership. Yeah. She's gifted in leadership. And if a place is dull, she brings heat into it. She brings heat and life and love and power into it. And everybody's spirit is lifted up. Now, I have been looking at for a long time now, I've been looking at what has been happening to people when I minister to them, pray with them, I listen to them. In what area do they do well? I realize that it has to do with promotion. Promoting the lives of people is very, very important. And when I began to see a lot of people being promoted at their job, being promoted into, if they are single, they become married. If they are married without children, soon they have children, if that's what they were looking for. So I began to take this very serious. It wasn't originally what we planned for California until a few days before this conference, this consultation. Then a lot of testimonies were coming throughout this week. Beginning, I think it started on Monday. It was right from the Virginia conference that it started, and then it continued throughout this week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, until Friday when I left Wichita for Los Angeles. So I began to really see the whole thing coming together. That I need to do more of ministering and releasing people's promotion. And I come to understand that it is a spirit thing. So promotion is a spirit thing, not just a physical thing. If you just look at it from the physical point of view, it does not work. People will block you. Devils will block you. Nature will block you. Race will block you. For example, you go to where there are people of African ancestry, they will say, oh, you are not like us. Or you go to where they are Spanish speaking, they say, oh, you are not like us. Or you go to where it is people of European descent, they say, oh, you are not like us, or Middle Eastern or Asian. Because Victoria, is because what I did with you was private, so I cannot share that because it is yours. There was something very powerful that was given to Victoria yesterday, and in a different way, I want to put certain things to all of you tonight. And this is what it is. If you depend on people to promote you, many a time they will fail. Because it is instinctual in people who are greedy for power or greedy for money. It's very hard for them to promote other human beings because they will think that if they promote you, you will maybe be better than they are. I remember the first time that a car was given to me by the job that I used to have in Florida.
Cow?
No, a car.
Oh, car.
A car.
Oh, they said a cow.
No. She thought I said a cow. So, a car was given to me. A Chrysler. No. It was a Mercury Grand Marquis, a light green Mercury. I think it was owned by. Yeah, it was owned by a white couple. So they gave that to me, and it was a very pretty car. And I remember driving that car to visit some people who were from Africa, but they have been in Florida for so many years. They've been there for so many years. And so when this couple saw me with this car, they were really I thought that they were going to be happy for me. Jessica, I thought they were going to be happy for me.
Why not?
Well, that wasn't it. Are they seeing Jessica real good?
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. Am I blocking you, Jessica? Yeah. So that you can bring her channel. Okay, there she is. Yeah. I was blocking her. I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, I didn't mean to take your place. So what happened here is that the man looked at me and said, you have just come to America and you are driving this kind of luxurious car. Very soon you will be owning an aeroplane. Who knows whether the next thing you'll be flying will be an airplane. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? You are not
That's
happy?
right.
Yeah.
So that's right.
Yeah. And he was prophesying to me. So I took what he meant to be a curse. I reversed it. I said, oh God, he said that I'm gonna fly my own jet. I receive it in the name of Jesus. You know, I turned it around. I turned it around for my own good. Now, why I'm saying this is this. Very rarely do you see people want to promote you. But if you carry the anointing, if you carry the power, like some of the things that I'm gonna be doing after this conference with these two wonderful princesses, you know, when I do what we call change your face so that your beauty shines out, and also anoint your feet so that wherever you put your feet, you take over. Because, you know, sometimes you are talking to people, sometimes you are talking to people, but they are not actually listening to you. It's like your ears is blocked against you. Have you ever experienced that? You are talking to people, but they are not listening to you. Sometimes, too, you realize that you are due for promotion, but they refuse to promote you. Sometimes they will promote everybody else, but you. Sometimes they will do good to everybody else, but you. And you ask, why me? Sometimes good things happen to everybody else except you. Everybody that you were born with, everybody you grew up with, or your people that you went to college with, they all drive good car, live in good homes, but you, except you. So you ask what is going on. Sometimes you see that in your family there are no millionaires, there are no wealthy people. So you ask, why me? And I realized something. When I do what I call changing your face, I use anointing oil and I use it to change people's face. What I do with that is only when people are with me face to face that I do that. And so, Jessica, you're going to experience that this evening. You're going to experience that.
Yeah.
Because you still have about you still have like two more to go. And you have about two or three. It all depends on how the flow goes. Then we'll see. So that when people see you, when I do that, when people see you, they cannot. It's just a simple ritual, it's just a simple thing. When people see you and you need anything from anybody, they cannot refuse you. They must do it for you. Also, God said He will bless the work of your hands when I wash people's hands. And I anoint your hand. God said, I will bless the work of your hands. Whatever has been put together with the hand stands for career, professional life, and riches. Because you use your hand to eat, you use your hand to do the basic things of life. Therefore, the Bible talks about God saying, I will bless the work of your hands. And He will surely bless the work of your hand. So when we bless the hand, when we wash the face with oil, things changes. Simple little things. I hope you are aware that there are people who are bound so that no matter what happens, they will never get rich. And that is where I come in. That is where the power thing comes in. So that if somebody was bound, so that they can never be promoted. I have seen people who've been in their job for 20, 30 years, no promotion. Like there was someone that I know who worked with Walmart. And I asked him, how much are you making? And the person told me how much he has been making all these years. I really felt so sad about it. So I want you to be aware that sometimes someone can stay in a job for a very long time, no promotion. And that job is simply for you to put food on the table. It's not even enough for you to pay rent. Your rent, talk less of buying a house. So there are certain things that when God reveals to me, then I just go ahead and do it. Sometimes I see things that people have done to other people to stop them from getting promoted. And that really, really hurt me. And that is where I make sure that all my power and energy is focused to solve people's problems so that they are promoted. I do ask that tonight, if you've not been promoted since you become a Christian, you've not been promoted, nothing is working good for you. Please, people forgive me because other people are watching TV back there. So here we go. If you have not received a promotion in your life, I believe that from now on, it will happen. Promotion will come your way. And we hear that promotion comes from
North.
Come from the north, where the throne and that planet, the planet where we came from, where it is. So I do believe very strongly in promotion. If you are stagnated, then you need to be promoted. If you are stagnated, then you're gonna need to be promoted. It's gonna be very, very important. Now, let me ask, is there anybody on this line who has experienced being in a situation in which everybody else are promoted and you were not promoted? Please speak up. Have you ever experienced being left out? Everybody else being blessed except you? Okay, who is that? Share with us. I need that 2 minutes. I like it. Who is this? Please, can you share with us?
Someone answer the call. Renee.
Okay, Renee, go ahead, my dear. Have you ever been in a job for a long time and there's no promotion?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Or they would even give me raises,
Yes.
the title or the position.
Okay.
No, I was stagnated. That's been an issue for me because it's as if people want to stay in the same position and be like a point guard for the whole facility or the whole business.
Okay. Okay. God wants to give you promotion in your marriage, if you are married, in your singleness, if you are a single person, or if you are a single mom or a single dad. The desire of God is to give you promotion. And that is just the way wisdom works. That's the desire of God, to promote people. So, I want to see you promoted. That's one of the things that is going to make me very, very happy about each and every one of you, is that you get promoted. There's nothing as sweet as a promotion. I'm not sure there's anything as sweet as getting promoted financially or getting promoted health-wise. If you used to be sick all the time and suddenly the sickness disappears and you are no longer sick, like myself. Many people do not know why I try as much as possible to enjoy life. Because until like about 3 or 4 years ago, I never enjoyed life because I was always sick.
So promotion is just not financially?
No.
Okay.
Promotion is not just financially, or it's not just being raised in a job. It is also where God met you. He lifts you to the next level. That's promotion. Okay? Say you used to drive a car that cost, you bought it for just $100. $100 car, you drive it for 1 or 2 years and it broke apart. Okay? You have to call somebody to come and pick you up where the car fell apart. Okay? And then suddenly from driving that kind of car to driving, let's say, a 2018, name it, 2018 what?
Those BMW X6s, they're pretty nice.
Okay. See? And what about you? A Land. Whoa! That's my Mary right there. That's my Mary right there. See?
Mary!
Yeah. Mary Victoria is promoting you right here.
Mary!
Yeah, so from driving a little car that was very insignificant and always brother one used to driving
BMW X6, or I'll take a Cadillac too. Those are nice too.
Okay.
I'm thinking 2000 anything. I mean 2018 anything.
Okay.
No.
2018.
Anything.
Okay. Yours will be an SUV.
Oh yeah, I have to have an SUV.
Because you have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, family. You need a very
Well,
who will
but any
suggest?
brand is cool with me.
Okay, can somebody suggest a very nice SUV for Victoria? And
Yes, please.
let's promote that. Let's make it happen. A what?
Range Rover, she said.
They are
A
nice.
Range
Alright.
Rover. That's a good one.
Okay,
Yeah,
Range
that's
Rover
What
it
can you
is.
suggest for her?
Escalades. I was considering some of those as well.
Escalade SUV?
Yeah, they're pretty nice. But you should drive the X6. I'm telling you, when you drive one of those, it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Really? A6?
I just want a car that is push the
Well,
button.
you told us to go
Yeah.
do the test
X6,
drive.
Yeah.
You know, feel it, get the sense of it.
Right.
Wow, that was a fun day.
Wow. You did? You
Yeah, I
tested it?
drove a white one. It was nice.
How does
It
it
wasn't
feel?
so powerful. And then I took it on the freeway. Oh, they let me just take it too. I showed my driver's license. They let me go with their vehicle on my test drive on the freeway. Butter. The next thing I know, I'm speeding. It doesn't even feel like it. The interior is so nice. Oh, everything's so. It does the speed. The speed is projected on the glass. So when you look at your windshield, when you're looking to drive, you can see it like on the
Wow.
glasses.
Oh, you can see the
Oh.
speed on the glass.
Yeah, they
That's
project it. Oh,
awesome.
it's amazing inside.
That's
I
awesome.
recommend
The
checking it out.
X6.
Mm-hmm.
The X6 Cadillac?
A BMW.
BMW. X6 BMW.
S6.
Okay, can somebody suggest other cars that is good for family? We have said Range Rover, SUV, very strong. They what?
Lexus RX 300.
Okay, or three what? Or three, okay, or 350, okay. Okay, you guys are hearing the kind of cars that,
Okay.
you see, the reason why we are saying this is, we will like, when in some cities, when we have something organized in some cities, I want to see our organization, people in our organization, people in our ministry. I want them high class. God knows this. I want every.
He does. Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah. Yeah, I
all
want
know.
them to be high class. You see, I would like to see every one of us high class people. The reason is because God is high class
In the north.
in the north. And because He's high class, but this is how this thing works. This thing is not magic, but it's miracle. When you begin to think high class begin to happen to you. That's just the way it is. If you see, this is how it is. The money will come. The money will come. Mary, let me speak in pidgin. Money go they come. Mary, you hear me? Huh? Money go they come. Which means money will always come when you begin to think high class like God thinks. Because you see how God do things. God never do something just a little bit. It's always in a big way. Everything is in a big way. So let's look at it and let's begin to look at life that way. Why is it that you need gold? Why do you need diamond? Why do you need rental property that you've given out on rent and getting money? It's because that is the way God is. That's the way the kingdom. In fact, when you talk about promotion, I used to think that promotion has to do with only heaven itself. But I've realized that promotion has to do with heaven as a kingdom. Promotion is connected to heaven as a kingdom, which means, yeah, that is where it is connected. It is connected to sovereignty. It's connected to throne, dominion, and it's connected to government. It's a kingdom, domain of the king. You got it? Domain, where the king resides is where we should reside. How the king lives is how we should live. How the king behaves is how we should behave. You know, for example, for the first time, you know, all these other conferences we've been having have been in Las Vegas and in Wichita. It's really fast. It come really fast. The 2 days thing really come Friday, Saturday. Really come really fast. And so when I saw Victoria yesterday, and I look at her, she is like so young. Very, very young. And she has changed. She looks so beautiful. I was like, girl, what did you do? You know?
I don't know.
I said, what did you do? She said, maybe when you saw me in Vegas and in Wichita, you were so far away that you did not really look at me. I started laughing. I said, I did. I said, I did. And all I can say, and then when I saw Jessica, when Jessica came in today, I look at Jessica and I'm like, I thought that was a high school girl. The same thing when I saw Victoria, I thought that was a high school girl, you know? The same thing when I saw Mary. When I saw Lizzie, when I saw Geneva, all of you, is after people have been around me for a little bit, whether over the phone, whether they are just watching the broadcast or listening, they begin to hang around me. Something begin to happen to them. They begin to shine. Another word for promotion is God making you to shine. Shine, 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 baby. And shine, shine, Baba. You begin to shine. That is the reason why angels are always young. Let me tell you something. Angels do not eat food and drink in order to grow body-wise. Or maybe because they suffer hunger. There's nothing like hunger in the spirit realm. They eat for enjoyment. They drink for enjoyment. And that is the way God also has made our life. Our life is made for you eat for enjoyment. You should drink for enjoyment to be happy. Promotion has to do with promotion. Promotion has to do with enjoyment. Promotion also is connected to the blessing. It's connected to the blessing. When you tap into the blessing, like we are doing this week, you've tapped into a tremendous promotion. Because everything is inside the blessing. Everything comes out of the blessing. That's how this thing works. Everything is connected to the blessing. It's out of the blessing that we are having promotion. The blessing is connected to the kingdom. In fact, the blessing is how the kingdom functions. It's a blessed kingdom. Therefore, everything about it is blessed. That's how this thing is. So, I want you to begin to think about that. You need to change camp. You need to change class. Many of you should know that one of the reasons why many of you are having problems in your marriages or relationships is because you have outclassed the person you were with. You have outclassed the person. Come on, let's share. Let's share, Victoria. Let's share. All of us.
Happiness.
Yeah, there we go. You have outclassed. You have, let me put it this way for Landry. Let me put it this way for Landry and for my beloved, wonderful Mary. You have out-chin-chin. You have out-chin-chin that person. Are you guys getting it tonight? You have out-chin-chin. You have out-bravo the other person. You have out-bravo them. You have out-chin-chin them. You have out-toasted them. So they are no longer your class. And when you have grown above the person you are with in everything, you have entered a different class. That's promotion. You cannot come back to that class. So either you are willing to move forward and drag the person along, then you can move them if they are willing to do what you did to be in the class that God, the class of the promoted ones. My ministry is going to be filled with classes, different classes of promoted people. People who enjoy life. People who have beautiful things.
people who are constantly young, people who look so nice that when you see a married woman in your ministry, you will be like, I wish that she wasn't married. When you see a married man, you will say, I wish he wasn't, I wish he wasn't married so that I would take over. The point is not about people taking you over. Let me tell you something. There are people who are watching you to become a high class. Then they try to corner around to see whether you will agree with them. Do not. Do not do that. If people are not willing to climb into your rank, leave them behind and move on.
Yeah, you cannot drag somebody. You can't beg God to drag somebody, or he can't do that.
Yeah.
He won't do that.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair. There's a lot of people who just want to just come in and enjoy, but when they come in, they realize that they're not your class. People look at you from afar and they think, wow, what a gorgeous man. Wow, what a wonderful man. Wow, look at what they have and so on. And they try to come in. They didn't know how much you've suffered to have what you have. They don't know how long it has taken you to reach that class. You see, this is what I see. We are not talking about education. Education is important, but we are actually talking about people who have worked hard and smart to get to different high class, and they remain there, and they don't go back. Don't allow anybody to talk you to accept him or her if they cannot measure up to your class, because there will be a clash of the titans. If you have out-chin-chin somebody, that should just be it. You know what chin-chin is? Yeah. When you have out-chin-chin them, that's just it. So either they come up, when they saw you moving up, let them move up with you. But if they refuse to move up, you move up Jacob's ladder, you move up the Jacob's stairway, and they want to remain at the bottom there, picking from the last drops of everybody. Then you don't need that. You don't belong to the class of beggars and all of that. And once you decide that this is the kind of high life that you need, quality life that you need, class that you need, God himself will say, okay, now he or she understands the way I am and who I am. And now you will then move you even a little bit further. Everyone that I saw in the Bible, many of them had no class, but they want something more. Jacob, after staying with Laban for many years, he said, this is not reliable, no? I need something better than this. Joseph knew that he should not save somebody who is lower than the king. You see that? Remember what Joseph said when the baker and the cupbearer were leaving the prison? He said to remember me to Pharaoh.
Yeah.
He did not say remember me to Pharaoh official. He said, I am interested in the throne, and I'm interested in the person who sits on that throne. Esther did not go to somebody who was below the king. Esther did not want to go in there and eat and dress well and look nice and model for people. She wanted a man. She wanted the kingdom. That's class. Abigail did not want, when the husband finally died, that she got married. She wanted the King David. Come on, let's face it. Why did Ruth not go to marry somebody else except Boaz? And you guys are aware that when you look at the Bible is a book of people who were nothing and they become high class. They were promoted to high class. They worked for it. For example, Joseph promoted himself before Pharaoh and he was given that promotion. Ruth promoted herself. Naomi told Ruth what to do. Okay? A man told Esther what to do to be a king. Naomi told Ruth what to do to be Boaz's queen. Okay. See that?
Yeah.
So it's always something of that nature. So we have to do everything in our power to move up so that nobody will think that we are cheap. Being cheap is a curse. Being cheap is a curse. And let me tell you, from today, everyone who are covenant partners with me in the ministry will be moved to high class. Everyone. Everyone. Hello there. Everyone who are our covenant partners and friends of the ministry and everyone in the partnership group. Those in the 100-fold, those in the $1,000 fold, those who are praying for me and so on, and so as all kinds of people, the secular friends, the millionaire club, all those kind of stuff. There is nothing on earth that is going to stop each of you from being promoted as I'm talking. Promotion has started for everybody who are partners of the ministry.
Amen.
There will never be a broke person who is a covenant partner. There will never be a broke person. There will never be somebody who doesn't own their own homes. So if you do not know how to take care of if you do not know how to take care of property, you go and learn how to take care of property. If you do not know how to take care of real estate, that is like having apartment complexes where you rent out to people, please begin to learn how to do those things. Because you need to be ready. Get ready for what is about to happen. This is not me giving you a hope. This is not a hope. This is about me telling you what is going to happen. Get ready so that you will be able to, when as it begins to happen, you are already prepared. Learn how to count money. Learn simple accounting.
Like how though?
Huh?
Like how do we learn?
Like from the
Take a
internet,
class?
yeah, classes. Take classes about computer. Take computer classes. Take accounting. Simple accounting. Oh, you guys were talking about it already?
We're talking about the technical school.
Oh, yeah. Take some technical courses, technical schools. Get yourself ready because these things, God wants you to be ready so that when He gives it to you, you are just on the go. You are ready to go. When it comes, you are ready to go. Yeah. So it's not when it comes, by then you are trying to go and learn how to do tax, how to do simple counting, how to do this, how to do that. Simple administrative things. You have to learn these things. It's going to be very important.
Let's do it together.
Yeah?
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah.
Do homework.
Because if people who never went to school know how to count their money, then you should know how to count the money. My little brother, I think second to the last, used to tell me, he said he want to be like me. I said, like how? He said he's going to make his money to be as high as the sky. I said, go for it, boy. You know? And he's coming to pass.
Your little brother?
Yeah, he's coming to pass. See, what you want will begin to want you. That's the law that governs promotion. So next week, Victoria remind me, Jessica remind me, we are going to do the major keys and secrets of promotion. The keys to promotion. We are going to look at the keys to promotion. The keys to promotion. We're going to look at it. What are the keys to promotion? Because we've been talking about it as an introduction, but we are going to look at the keys to promotion. What you are to do to be promoted and to remain promoted. Uju, this is for you. Mary, my love, this is for you. Renee, darling, this is for you. Because you're gonna know, you're gonna remain at you. God is inviting you this week to the high class, and your job is to say, Lord, I believe.
Lord, I believe.
Lord, I want it.
Lord, I want it.
And I'm ready for it.
And I'm ready for
I'm
it.
ready to go for it.
I'm ready to go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
However you are going to connect me, I'm ready.
However you're gonna
However you are going to make it happen, I'm ready.
However you're gonna make it happen. I'm
Today
ready.
is my day and I want it to begin now.
Today is my day and I'm ready and I want it now.
So I will see all of you. I will see all of you next week. And you will hear from us from the broadcast. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
All right. You wanna